Information security, taking action as an organization. We will cover 5 key points for a manager to consider about information security. Who, what, where, why, and how. Who is responsible for information security? Everyone. This may sound like a cheesy training catchphrase, but it is the absolute truth about information security. It is critical that everyone in your organization take responsibility for their actions and make intelligent decisions when using an information system. What vulnerabilities exist within your firm's information system? Weak passwords. Passwords should be at least 8 characters with at least 1 number and 1 letter. Some sites require you to include uppercase characters as well as lowercase. Passwords should not be kept where they can be accessed by others. It is also bad practice to use the same password for all applications. Employees who are uneducated about email scams and questionable websites are an easy target for cyber threats. Phishing scams, malware hidden in email attachments, and unsecure websites that ask users to download programs should all be explained to employees on a regular basis. Software updates should always be performed to protect against the constantly evolving hacker. New exploits are discovered and new malware created every day, making updates crucial. Backdoors and holes are ways security threats can enter your system undetected. Sometimes they can be so large that the threat can take complete control of your system. Zero-day exploits are almost impossible to defend against because they are so new that security systems have no way of detecting them. Where should you look for threats to your firm's information system? Examples of physical threats include eavesdropping, such as keyloggers and over-the-shoulder glancing, theft of hard drives or paper copies of data, and acts of terror against a firm's data centers. Black hat hackers search for exploits in security systems and use them for their own personal gain, or sell them to the highest bidder. Be wary of inside jobs, which can be committed by once trusted employees, contract workers, or even clients of the firm. The rise of social networks over the last decade has changed the business world for better and for worse. People are detailing their personal and professional lives more and more over the internet for all to see, and this could lead to disaster for the individual and possibly their employer. Why should a manager be concerned about a security breach? The costs of responding to a cyber attack are immense, including legal costs, investigation costs, loss of customers, and loss of reputation. The price of security is well below the price of recoiling from an attack. Also, it's the right thing to do. Customers have a right to their identity being protected, and after entrusting it to your firm, morally and legally, it is your responsibility to protect this information. How can you protect your firm and its customers' information from security threats? Education for all is key. Training should occur on a regular basis to ensure all personnel are up to date on policy. Audit and enforcement go hand in hand. Both must occur to be successful. Your security system and its users must be monitored and reprimands performed if necessary. Your company should have a security breach response plan which lays out each team member's responsibility after a breach occurs. The better prepared a firm is to respond to a threat, the faster they can recover from a worst-case scenario. Security systems are not inexpensive. A risk versus benefit study must be performed to decide which security measures are the most efficient and effective for a firm to employ. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation.